Sat Nam, thank you so much for joining. Welcome to Creative Connections Readings. I was really looking forward to connecting again today. This is going to be a collective reading, so if you resonate with the title, it's probably a reading, right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? Nice. I just got this, I keep getting, I keep getting this energy of I don't want to say being judged, but almost like judging myself. I feel some kind of judgment, but like judging myself in you know how masculine, feminine, Queen of Cups, you know how that energy I express of hello, like it sometimes feel like is that me, or is that an energy of my own insecurity or something, like expressing itself in a fake way, right? So maybe somebody is dealing with some kind of energy like that as well. Let's see, okay? We have the youth, we have healing, and we have wisdom. I think not. I feel like if you are dealing with that energy, the vibe I'm getting here is you are integrating some kind of still some kind of youthful energy, youthful aspect about yourself, okay? You are still healing some kind of, but this feels very like high schoolish or teenager-ish, okay? In a sense that like this is in regards to are your quirks accepted? I'm seeing the six of air in this in this deck as well, okay, which is about uniqueness. I feel like you might be coming to some kind of realization or some kind of embodiment of the wisdom that your youthfulness carries. This again, this is not like some kind of inner child energy. This is a very again teenagey vibe. But how can I say this? Um it's that point when the inner child starts becoming very aware of like other people and social interaction and like love and like friend groups and cliques and stuff like that, okay? um I feel like you're coming not only to some kind of healing and realization, but also some kind of completion, especially with wisdom, number 10, the last card being there, okay? So again, if you have been dealing with some kind of exclusion, 234, seclusion, or even wondering whether your expression is true or coming from a healed and like wise space, I feel yes. I'm also getting that energy of this is just me like turning the energy a bit like looser, right? I'm getting this energy of like when you're enlightened, you like just tilt your head back and laugh kind of vibe, okay? I need to trim the beard, huh? So let's see what else is happening. What else is happening for this collective? This feels very again this feels like a very, instead of with this inner child energy, I feel like again your inner child has gone through some kind of integration or something. And this energy has been coming up of like the inner teenager needing to step up for the inner child, be your own best friend, that kind of vibe. um Five of Wands, Two of Swords. Yeah, like some kind of inner conflict, like, who am I? Where do I belong? Kind of vibe is what I'm feeling here, okay? And again, especially in regards to social situations or something like that. But I feel like there's some kind of wisdom on the horizon. I just heard distant horizon though. I hope not. Let's see what the cards have to say. Now I'm hearing it's closer than you think. It's distant, but it's close. We have this comedian in South Africa that did this. I'm feeling a longish, shortish name, like the psychic. I'm feeling a longish, shortish name. It's like, okay, bro. Anyway, let's see. Let's see. I'm also getting maybe there's gonna be some kind of energy of like utilizing humor, like again this enlightenment, this wisdom that you're receiving. Eight of Cups reverse. this wisdom that you're receiving is creating some kind of like maybe even a purpose in humor or a purpose in simply enjoying life, simply enjoying the pleasures of life. You know how like young people tend to have this, like they want to go out and they want to do things and da 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 da, okay? But in a grounded way, in an earthy way, in a like socially interaction way, not just sitting by yourself in a park and connecting with the clouds and the fairies and shit, but actually connecting with like a more grown up version of your woo woo version of your inner self. Does that make sense? Again, this energy's been coming up. So we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, let's just do it like that. With the Four of Cups. And before I tilt these, I'm just going to put these like that before I put them over. I first want to just see what's happening here. So again, I'm getting this energy of maybe, I don't want to say lacking some kind of confidence, but this is almost some kind of energy of feeling discontent and bored or even rejected because you feel like you don't fit anywhere. And I feel like you don't fit anywhere because I also feel like in some way you refuse to like dim your light. You refuse to dim yourself and to play small. But this is leading to some kind of like kind of energy, okay? But I feel like that is healing. That is because that is the Four of Cups is clarifying the healing card, okay? Somebody just told me like take a breath. Thank you. Let me somebody take a sip until you tumble in, okay? Or three. Um, so I feel like you know how like a big brother will like tease his inner child, like you might be hard on yourself, but like once somebody else is there, the big brother is like, "Yo, motherfucker, what up?" You know, that's the kind of vibe I'm getting here that you're stepping up into for yourself. Okay. Like I'm getting for some of you, your inner child may be very like very soft, very coy, very I don't want to say shy, but very maybe even introverted and very connected with magical things and fairies and shit. Your inner teenager though is much more like I don't want to say badass, but kind of a little bit more badass. Your inner teenager is much more confident, much more like take no shit kind of vibes. Okay, so I feel like that is this wisdom that you're coming to that is also leading you to I want to say not being stuck, but stop juggling yourself, stop juggling your this innate wisdom and healing energy that you actually carry by shining your light. Okay. Again, I feel like you're already doing this, but there might have just been some kind of energy of feeling discontent and bored and rejected. Two of Swords. I feel like the Hangman reverse, exactly. No longer being stuck, exactly. Like you're no longer blindfolded as to who it is that you are, or this is the wisdom that you're receiving, okay? I keep getting this teenager vibes, this teenager energy. Maybe some of you need to deal with some kind of teenager wound that you have, or that is also what you're dealing with here. But I'm getting more of a no. Again, I feel like if there is a teenager, oh, and we have the Ace of Fire. Interesting. That this energy is all of a sudden just coming up because there is something that you're not seeing being presented to you because of this air energy. Okay. But this teenager energy I'm feeling is again. I feel like I need to focus a little bit more on the energies and keep with one energy and one thought. Maybe that's also something that you're going to be doing at some point with this wisdom or with this healing. This teenager energy feels kind of like mixed between almost your masculinity and your femininity as well. Okay. If there is any kind of wound, what I wanted to say in regards to your teenagerness, it's simply because of your lack of choosing self again, which it always is. I know I keep saying this, but it really is that, right? It's if there is any wound of you feeling rejected, dejected, whatever, the wound is simply because of your lack of standing up for yourself, which I don't feel is the case, but it might have happened in the past, and that's just something that you're still gaining some clarity and vision on, and healing and wisdom on, okay? And I'm also getting this message of your vibe attracts your tribe. Okay, so again, you standing in your light is going to lead to you ultimately having victory or whatever. Okay, Five of Wands. As I say that, it's interesting because I actually saw the Six of Wands when I said victory, and we have Five of Wands here. So definitely there is some kind of I'm hearing inner conflict. Okay, I'm hearing inner conflict about to be maybe resolved, but I feel like this resolution is gonna happen with some kind of conflict happening. Okay, so just be aware of that. I need to express that vibe here, but I feel like this conflict is also happening because your inner teenager 1010 is this like take no kind of shit, like I don't give a fuck kind of energy. Okay, and I feel like maybe that kind of energy is also happening. Two of Cups, interesting. Seven of Swords, because your inner child, Ten of Pentacles, because you were hurt. Like your inner child was really hurt, and or maybe that is Two of Cups again. What's happening? Whatever happened, whatever is causing, maybe it's some kind of like Two of Cups. Well, the Two of Cups, Seven of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe somebody stole from you, or somebody chose money, or something. I don't know. Something broke your heart. I feel something, like something very deceptive happened to you. Okay, and this is causing this inner child, this inner teenager to from a healed and wise space, like step and be like, no, what the fuck, okay? Because only as teenagers are we first actually able, 1111, to protect ourselves and to like set proper boundaries. So I feel like that is what you're healing and gaining wisdom on, okay? So do you expect some kind of a conflict, quite honestly? I'm even hearing a conflict of interest. Um, so y'all, ignite your passions. But again, I feel like this conflict is gonna create this Lord, take charge with authority and action. It's gonna kind of even push you into an even more high priest, whoa, into an even more like sturdy, like duh, kind of energy, okay? This conflict is igniting your passions in a way, okay? It's by I feel like it's by bringing some kind of friction again to your inner teenager. Um, uh, this is giving me this teenager, this misunderstood kind of teenager, but really you are misunderstood, okay? And that's the kind of energy again that is being highlighted to you by some kind of conflict, but hopefully, depending on your awareness, depending on your ability and your willingness to take charge with this very fiery, very like intense energy, you can do this, experience this, and learn in a very healed and wise way, okay? And even gain a lot of healing and wisdom from this situation, okay? This is like life happens for you, not to you. And again, maybe your inner teenager is kind of some for some of you like some kind of adrenaline junkie or something is what I just heard. Okay, so you kind of need this friction in order to create or recreate or respark this passion. Thank you so much, collective. That was your reading. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you again for another one. Satnam, bye.